Let's talk about the CRT-Free Asset. To get going, find your main camera and add the CRT camera behavior component. You need to set two configuration objects. One is a CRT render settings object. There should be one already available in the package, so just pick that. And then the second is a configuration for the CRT effect. The package ships with a couple, gloss, moon, gray, retro blue, and retro red. We'll start with moon. You can also create your own by right-clicking and saying Create Brood Inc. CRT Data Config. I'll call this Custom Config. Now back in the camera object, let's go ahead and assign the custom config we just made. And now we can play with the settings. Let's go through the settings one by one. The pixelation amount controls how much to pixelate the image. So if we set it to a high number, like 8, we'll see pixels appear. Leave it low at 2. You can control the max color channels. 0 means use all the color channels, but after that, we can say there should only be one red value, one green value, one blue value. You can come up with pretty stylized effects with these. Let's go ahead and have a 1-bit world where there's just one color for red. Dithering 4 uses a Bayer 4 matrix, a Bayer 4x4 matrix for dithering. So if we turn this on and we zoom in, we'll see that shading is approximated using a dithering Bayer matrix. There's also dithering 8, which uses an 8x8 matrix. So it'll create a subtly different pattern and be able to capture more shades. Now let's turn our color channels back on so we can see some of the other effects better. The grayscale will just lerp the image to gray. The vignette controls a vignette scaling effect on the edges of the screen. We're going to jump ahead to zoom, which will zoom the whole image in or out. This outer box is considered the monitor edge in the CRT, so we can control some of that. The monitor curve will, at 0, it will be mostly square, and we can make it more rounded as we go. We can control the width and height of the intersection. We can also add a texture. I'll use a simple noise texture here to style the outer edge, and then we can also tint that. We can control how dark the inner monitor shade should be, and we can control how shiny it is to reflect more of the content of the screen. If we zoom in, we will also see subtle color scan lines. We can control the green offset, and we can control the red and blue color offset. And we can control the size multiplier to make these occur more or less frequently. And those are the settings. Thank you for checking out the CRT-Free Asset.